What's up, guys? This is actually my first video. It's got a lot of things that I wanted to share, and thought this was a good way to do it. Just film myself talking. I'm out here in Manitowish Waters, Wisconsin. This is northern Wisconsin, and yeah, there's just a lot of cool trees out here, super tall. Exactly where I like to be. And a couple things came up in my mind that I wanted to share, and one in particular is this idea of parasites. Since I'm here in the woods, there's a lot of mosquitoes, and it just came to my mind that there are certain energies on this planet that all they want to do is just take and take and take. They don't give. And they harvest off you. They harvest your life force energy, and that's your precious energy. You do not want to give that away. And that's something I've had to learn. And there has to be some kind of balance, equal give and take. I noticed that the people I choose in my life, they have to resonate with you. They have to resonate with me. And I've reached a point where I'm not going to allow certain energies to come in and just take and take. And this idea of a mosquito it's a representation of the world that we currently are in. I just, from what I've seen, and from my experience and from what I've seen from others, is that it seems to me that the system is set up in a way where you're forced to live in a fearful mindset, so that the rulers of this system, the people who put it in place, they can come in and they can take. And it doesn't seem like an equal give and take system, which it should be. Like if you want to talk about nature and peace, harmony, you can't have that when these energies come in and just take and take, where the whole foundation of this system is to focus on yourself. It's satisfaction. It's like disregarding others. And the whole point of nature, it just seems to be going against like basic principles of nature, like peace. And I just had to share this because I know a lot of people feel the same way. I've been getting a lot of negative reactions for feeling this way. We talk about this whole virus and things that are going on in the year 2020, and people talking about wanting to get back to normal, wanting things to open up again. And it just doesn't seem like a lot of people realize that to go back to normal means going back to pretty much the shit that made this planet a hell in the first place. Right when things started closing down, the earth started cleansing itself. The waters became cleaner. It wasn't as polluted. The air is less polluted. It's like, this is, not everyone feels the same way I do. And, I don't really care about, you can feel however you want to feel, but I'm just saying, to me, it makes sense to live a more natural life and, make changes so that people can thrive, so that nature can thrive instead of being, at risk. It just seems like common sense to me. This idea of a mosquito is just an example of a parasite, and there's plenty of forms of that. You see it everywhere. And yeah, so that's just what I wanted to tell you all today. It's got a lot on my mind, and I've just felt more of a desire to share how I feel. And I appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll have plenty more things to talk about in the future. So thank you.